All right, all right. Hello, hello. It is Sunday brunch with Kennita Williams. That's me. I'm happy to be here with you today to start your week off right. We are talking about Sunday. So we all know what Sunday is all about. It is about relaxing, refreshing, taking a deep breath from that week that we've been through. So I am welcoming you here today with Sunday brunch with Kennita Williams. I'm affectionately known as Coach K for Model for the King Life Coaching. I'm an accountability coach. I push you further to do all the things that we are meant to do on this earth. So listen, let's talk today as we talk about refreshing, as we talk about relaxing. I want to talk about what that means when it comes to us as couples. What do we do to refresh? What do we do to relax? I want to give you a little snack, just a little snack. Maybe not a whole spread, a whole brunch today, but I want to give you a little snack just to push you further, to help you be able to relax and refresh with your spouse. And what better way to do it than to regroup and connect in this time. It gets hard sometimes. It gets hard to find that time. But Sunday is a good day to do it. So let's do it with me, Coach K from Model for the King Life Coaching. I'm here to help you connect today. All right. Here we go. So, in these points that I want to share with you today, we're going to talk about how connection is key. It's super important. And then I want to talk about being creative, finding ways to connect. And then I want to end with love. Love is the root of our connection. So let's get started. So I want to share with you some points that I came up with. Remember, I said I want to give you a little snack. So 30-second ways to connect. Yes. All right. Number one, daily touch. This is an important one. That's why I made it our number one. Our number one, daily touch. Daily touch. We cannot let the sun go down before we at least touch one another. At least one time in the day, whether it's be a kiss or a high five, holding hands, a hug, a back scratch, which my husband loves. We are humans. Listen, we need that physical contact. It's one of the most basic needs. No matter what the type of the touch is, I want to encourage you. 30 seconds, give a touch. And then, that touch can lead to something more. Woo woo. All right. Then we go to the curiosity, right? Be curious, ask questions, communicate, not just your basic little, how was your day? That can get so robotic. How was your day? I want you to replace it. Replace it with something unique, something thought-provoking, some open-ended question, demonstrating genuine interest that you are not just coming in saying, hey girl, how's your day? Hey guy, how's your day? No, we want to open-ended questions, something that's going to lead to dialogue. All right, here's some examples. You can start out with, what was your favorite part of the day, right? What was the hardest thing that you did today? What put a smile on your face today? What was your least favorite part of the day? If today was a color, what would it be and why? These are some really open-ended quick questions, but it can lead to dialogue and communication. So here you go. These ones right here can help you be able to communicate, connect with one another. All right. Remember, I said in the beginning we were going to talk about being creative. Sometimes it's hard for us as spouses to find that time to steal away from our little ones or find that time to just spend with one another. So we have to get a little creative, create connections, find those things that work for you and make it happen. Remember, I said Sunday brunch, that little snack I'm giving you to help you out. Connection is so important that we can create it. Create it. All right, finding times to be considerate. A considerate person takes time and they honor their commitments. If you tell someone that you're going to pick them up, and by me saying that someone, I mean when you tell your spouse, I'm going to be there in 20 minutes. My husband laughs at me. He says, my 20 minutes, he adds about 10 more minutes to that. But I'm working on it, right? I'm trying to create this connection. So being punctual, being on time, being dependable, making our spouse our highest priority. This really, really shows that we care. When we say we're going to do something, do it. Follow through. Be considerate. Be considerate. All right. This one might dig a little deeper, but it's about taking ownership, being responsible for what you've done or what you haven't done, not making excuses, taking ownership and avoiding the blame game. We're all human. We make mistakes. Sometimes it can be intentional, but most of the time it's not intentional. None of us want to do something wrong or forget something. That's not something intentional that we do, but we're human and life happens and things happen. But when they do, own it. Say, it's my fault. That goes a long way. Being responsible for our own mistakes, being responsible for our own feelings. If we're upset, if we've had a bad day, take time to just say, hey, I need a minute. I had a bad day. Don't take it out on your spouse. Own it and be responsible. That goes a long way. Take ownership. Show the love. Show the love. Remember all of these pieces together, that connection, taking the time, being creative, it goes to this. It's showing love. It's an action word. Showing those moments of expression, those thoughts, those gentle looks, that compassionate thing that your spouse loves, whether it's a wink, whether it's just a touch or a brush of your hand. Just showing that little thing that that they like, that that they enjoy. Just take a moment, show the love, and it'll go a long way. Connection, remember, it's important. Here we go. This is one of my favorites. Express gratitude. Expressing gratitude. Let them know how much you appreciate them. Don't let the day go by without saying something kind that they did. Open your eyes and notice the little things. When you come home and you're tired and the kids are quiet and they're settled down, say thank you. When you wake up and your spouse gets up with you, makes you a cup of coffee, and says, have a great day, take time to say thank you for that. Little things matter and they go a long way. Express gratitude. Do it every day. Relive a memory. Oh my goodness. Go through those pictures. Go back and watch the video of your wedding. Like, every time I think about this one, I begin to laugh because we had the funniest moment that happened at my reception. And whenever we talk about it, it makes us laugh. My niece, she walked in our reception. You know, we were all dancing. We were all coming in happy about it. She walks in and she was the cutest flower girl. And I had an evening wedding and it was candlelight. And she walked so close to the candle that it caught her little ribbon and her hair caught on fire. Not her hair, but the ribbon caught on fire. And we were just patting and trying to get it out. But that's like one of the funniest moments. She's now like 20 plus right now. And she probably would be upset that I told you that story. But anyway, that's a moment that Nick and I just laugh. We just laugh about it every time. So relive some moments, go through some pictures, take time to laugh and enjoy those moments, those little private moments between the two of you that no one knows about. It happened behind the scene. Enjoy them, bring them back up, sit on Sunday and just laugh about it. All right. Here we go. Plan a date night. Don't stop dating your spouse. Plan a date night. Enjoy time together. Make it a priority. Even if it's just putting the kids down, right? Putting them down for their time to go to bed at night. And then you guys sit together at the table and enjoy a piece of cake together. Make it a date night. Make it a time of connection. And then Nick and I like to create like this jar and we put ideas in it and we think about things that we want to do and we pull it out once a week and we grab our little idea and we run with it. And that's our date. That's our date. You know, no taking the time to have to think about it because it's already written on the paper. Take that, make a jar, pull it out once a week on Sunday and refresh and relax with your spouse. Connection, right? Date night. Make time for one another. This is another important one. Our days are so busy and we have social media and we have Instagram and Facebook and all the things. But I want to encourage you to take a moment to turn off all electronics and do something together. Take a walk around your neighborhood. Time to connect. Sometimes you have to be super creative, but it's so worth it. It's worth it. So we put our time in and we work together to connect. You know what? As I begin to wrap up and close this segment out, I want to encourage you to work hard. Take time to focus on the one you love. Connection is important. And where our energy goes, where we focus, that's where our energy will flow. Let love be the root of your connection. Connect with one another, work together, because it's important to love. And when we love, when we show one another how much we care, it will bring us closer together and the connection will get stronger and stronger. And that's what I want to encourage you with. As we wrap this up, Sunday brunch with Coach K, Kennita Williams, I want to thank you and I want to encourage you that love is worth the work. Love is patient and love is kind and it's long suffering. So work with one another and make it last because it is so worth it. I'm Coach K, and not only am I just Kennita Williams, I'm a military spouse as well. My husband is retired Air Force after 24 years of service, and it took some work to stay connected, but it was well worth it. So I want to encourage you. I want to pray for you that you continue to work on your marriage, work on connection, and love one another. Let love be the root of your connection. If you want to connect with me, I am, once again, Kennita Williams for Model for the King Life Coaching. You can reach me on Facebook at Model for the King. You can reach me on Instagram at Model for the King. And you can also reach me at www.kennitawilliams.com. I thank you for listening and continue to relax and refresh. And remember to connect with one another.